Hey guys, it's Harry back again. Now let's actually look at the contents of Boss Monster. From left to right, we have the Boss deck, the Epic Hero deck, the Hero deck, the Room deck, and last but not least, the Spell deck. Now let's take a look at an example of a boss. We have Cerebellus here. Now Cerebellus, some of you out there might recognise the name from a game system. What might that be? Oh yes, Metroid, aka Mother Brain. Now, different bosses in the game system have different level up abilities. Now, level up is quite a simple system. Once you've built 5 rooms in your dungeon, your boss will automatically level up. In turn, you will gain the ability, once and once only, of the level up system. Moving on from that, we have Epic Heroes. Now, Epic Heroes are valiant examples of a hero, multitudes more stronger than a regular hero. An epic hero deals twice the amount of damage that a regular hero would do so, i.e. damages twice, to a boss if he gets through the dungeon. But at the same time, he's worth 2 souls. Again, double what a regular hero is worth. An epic hero in himself deals significantly more damage potentially, at a trade-off on the fact that he has more health on average than a regular hero. Thusly, he will take a lot more fighting to take down before he reaches you, the boss. Move on from that, we have regular heroes. Now, regular heroes again work very similar to epic heroes. Again, they have less health, so they are easy to engage and ultimately destroy. But in turn, deal less damage to you, which is good if they get through your dungeon, but at the same time, he's only worth 1 soul for each regular hero, so in killing him, only adds 1 point. You need to get to 10 souls to win the game. If at any point a boss takes 5 wounds from any epic hero or a regular hero, he is out of the game for good. So you can either win by being the only boss left in the game, or you can win by reaching 10 souls first. Moving on from that, we have the Room deck. Now, as I said previously, the Room deck consists of trap rooms and monster rooms, advanced trap rooms and advanced monster rooms. How it works is you get randomly assigned 5 room cards at the start of your game. In turn, you can use a free build phase at the start of the game to place down one of your rooms to preempt the arrival of heroes. We'll get more onto that later on. Going on from that, as I said previously, you have advanced versions of monster and trap rooms. You can only build advanced rooms on top of a corresponding basic room. So you can only build an advanced trap room on a trap room, and you can only build an advanced monster room on top of a monster room. Going further into that, the different treasure values of each room tempt different heroes into those rooms on mostly your dungeon. As you'll notice, this thief here is after money, wealth, gold. So if your dungeon has abundances of wealth, gold, and currency in general, he will be tempted to your dungeon to potentially be engaged and killed by you, or deal damage to you, and get away with his findings. At the same time, other heroes are after different things. For instance, this epic hero is after weapons, swords, valiant fights in battle is potentially what he might be after. If your dungeon again has the most amounts of weapons in it, indicated by the sword shape on every card, he will be tempted to that room more so than others. Lastly, we have the spell deck. At the start of the game, you'll be assigned 2 spell cards. These spell cards, dependent on what logo they have at the bottom of them, either a battle axe to represent they can be used in battle when, for instance, a hero or an epic hero is going through your dungeon, or it will have a little sign of a hammer or a mallet, which represents it can only be used in the build phase, for instance, when people are building rooms for their dungeons. Some cards may have both, so they can be used in both the build phase and the battle phase. Different spells have different effects, potentially killing a hero outright, sending a hero, as we call, back to town, or returning a hero back 1, 2, 3, 4, or even 5 rooms, and a cavalcade of different other abilities. Perhaps you want to help a hero that's going through an opponent's dungeon, so you can potentially slay your opponent. You can use the assassin card, adding extra health points to that hero, which is always good to see. In the next video, we'll be taking a look at the game mechanics of Boss Monster and how it all unfurls. See you in a moment.